If I had to study for the registry again, knowing what I know now, here's exactly how I would do it. Most people won't do this, which is why they will keep failing. Hey, my name is Brandon with Pass Registry Now, where I help aspiring EMTs and paramedics pass the registry exam. So the first thing I would do is I would go find my old exams. And listen, most instructors are happy to help you with this. You don't need the test, you just need the scores and the topics. And so the next step, I would take those. I would identify which ones exactly, topics and scores that you struggle with. I'd go with the test you made less than 80% on. Now, we're assuming that you actually did practice in class and you tried real hard and you did your part. So also want you to think about this. Using this data is not about saying what I think I'm bad at. It's what the data tells you that you did poorly on. Then I would do something most people skip. I would go learn a few actual skills and that practice them, because registry, in addition to the knowledge that you have, is clinical thinking. The registry is testing you to see if you actually got all the material that you were actually supposed to get in class, and can you apply it in a critical way. It's not, so don't go with random online test generators, not apps just to spit out questions. I would use validated exams, and that's where I would go, because you have to practice like you're going to train. You have to train like you're going to practice. And so after that, I go and I'd memorize and apply a proven test taking framework, which we offer. And you can't just know just the medicine. You have to know how the test works, right? And it's huge. So the test with the knowledge basically helps you out a whole lot. You actually get this and you drastically increase your chances of making it through. Okay, patient assessment, I would have that down cold. Like, make sure that you know that really well, because if you don't know that, registry will destroy you. Then comes some reps, lots of reps. And I would take validated exams using the framework. Then I would go back and review only the items that I missed. And this is where the magic happens. For every missed question, I'd run it through what I call test logic cues. It's you're basically asking yourself these questions. Did I add information that wasn't in the question? Did I ignore something that in the question? Did I answer, and this is a big one, based on what I do in the streets or what we do here in my agency? That's a horrible thing to do, because registry doesn't care about your particular agency. It's a national test. And then I would repeat this process over and over, especially on any exams scored under 80%, right? And so if you do this, you're not just studying harder, you're actually studying smarter. And that's so much better for you to do. And if you want help learning how to do this, I'm here when you're ready. And listen, that's all we got for you today. Talk to you later. Bye.